Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to clear up something that trips up pretty much everyone who uses Power BI, whether you're a beginner or you've been at it for a while. We're talking about the big question. What's the real difference between a dashboard and a report? You know the feeling, right? You've got spreadsheets everywhere, databases, numbers coming at you from all sides. It is so easy to get completely swamped. Well, that exact problem is why business intelligence tools were invented in the first place. Think of these tools as a lifeline. They grab all that messy raw data and magically turn it into visuals that actually make sense so businesses can make way smarter decisions. And yeah, there are a lot of them out there. But today, we're focusing on one of the biggest players, Microsoft's Power BI. Now, Power BI isn't the only game in town. It's got some serious competition from tools like Tableau and Click. They've all got their own little quirks and strengths, but they share that one big goal, turning a mountain of data into real, actionable insights. Okay, so let's get to the heart of it. Inside Power BI, you're going to spend your time looking at data in one of two ways, through dashboards or through reports. Now, they might look kind of similar at first glance, but what they do, completely different. Probably the best way to wrap your head around this is with an analogy. A dashboard, it's like the cover of a magazine. It's just one single page, giving you the biggest headlines and the flashiest pictures all at a glance. A report, though, that's the full article inside. It's the deep dive, it can go on for multiple pages, and it's got all the juicy details. All right, let's move past the analogy and really get into the weeds here. We're going to go feature by feature, side by side, so you'll know exactly which one to grab for whatever job you're trying to do. So let's start at the very beginning, with the data itself. Where's it all coming from, and where do you even build these things? Okay, this first point is a huge deal. Reports are kind of like your workshop. You build them in the Power BI desktop app. And each report is tied to just one single data set. It's a deep look at one specific topic. Dashboards, on the other hand, are like the showroom. You piece them together online and you can pull in the best-looking visuals from lots of different reports. This gives you that big 30,000-foot view of the whole business, not just one little piece of it. Now, what's really interesting is how this completely changes how you can play with the data. This is where you can really see what each view was built for. And right here, this is the core philosophical difference. Reports are for exploring. Dashboards are for monitoring. In a report, you're a detective. You can filter things, slice them up, drill down, and ask all sorts of questions. But a dashboard? That's for the CEO. It's that high-level, static view meant for a quick check-in, not a deep investigation. That's why you can't filter it. The whole point is for everyone to see the same key numbers the same way. Oh, and this is another one of those little details that catches people out. When you pin a visual from a report to a dashboard, you're basically taking a screenshot of it. So if you go back to that original report and change the visual, say you turn a bar chart into a line chart, the tile on your dashboard does not automatically change. It stays just like it was. And the differences don't stop there. It also really matters when you start thinking about how you customize your own experience and how you share this info with the rest of your team. This is where their unique powers really shine. Dashboards are built for being proactive. You can set an alert on a KPI, a key performance indicator, basically just a super important business number. And Power BI will shoot you an email the second that number goes above or below a certain point. Reports, they're better for routine check-ins. You can subscribe to a report page and get a picture of it emailed to you on a schedule, like every Monday morning at 9 a.m. This feature pretty much cements the dashboard's role as your main front door to the data. You can pick one dashboard to be your featured one, so it's the very first thing you see when you log in to Power BI online. It's like your personal command center for your most critical metrics. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground. So, with all these different features, how in the world do you decide which one you should be using? Let's just boil it all down to a simple choice. Based on everything we just saw, when should you reach for a dashboard? And when is a report the better tool for the job? So here it is, the essential takeaway. Use a dashboard when you need to keep an eye on your most important high-level numbers from a bunch of different places all on one screen. And use a report when you need to roll up your sleeves, dig deep into one specific set of data, and tell a really detailed page-by-page story with it. And that's really the bottom line, isn't it? They're both canvases for your data, for sure, but knowing which canvas to use and when, that's what takes your work to the next level. It's the difference between just showing numbers and actually helping your team make smarter, faster decisions. So, now the question comes back to you. Now that you know about Power BI's two faces, Which one do you need? Are you looking for the magazine cover, or are you trying to write the full article? Think about the story that's hiding in your data and pick the tool that's going to help you tell it best.